So, Michelle, I'll let you introduce yourself and tell us what topic you're going to be talking to us about.
Sure thing. So you've probably been working your way through the courses on how to write better. And today I want to take a slight left turn and talk about writing for things that nobody's going to read. They're actually going to listen to you. So we're talking about talking. We're talking about presentations, speeches, webinars, even meetings. Anytime you have to plan your content to be said and not read.
Mm-hmm.
And I am a writer. I am an author. I am a plain language trainer and consultant. And before all of that, I worked for several years in TV production. So I wrote scripts all the time, and then I went into communications and I wrote little speeches for people and presentations. And I give webinars and presentations and workshops myself. So talking and figuring out how to be understood better is a big part of what I do.
Awesome, Michelle. Thank you so much. So, the first topic, why you should never wing it. Why
Why?
should you never wing it, Michelle?
Look, it's tempting if you're talking about a topic you know really well, and you're the sort of person who's not nervous about talking to an audience, then you think, well, why bother? I'm just going to go out there and talk.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be easy. It'll save me time. These are almost always bad presentations or talks. And the reason is you're just talking for you. You're talking about what you're interested in, whatever springs into your head. And you're basically disrespecting your audience. You know, they've given you their time, they've given you their attention, and you're talking to yourself, right? So you don't want to do that. You want to show them some respect by thinking about them, by preparing what you're going to say to them. Because when you talk to yourself, you travel through your own train of thought, and it might not make any sense to the people listening. Makes perfect sense to you, but they're going to get lost. You're going to go off on a tangent that's really interesting, but they're not going to understand how it relates to everything else. So that's the danger of winging it. When you wing it, there's no structure.
Right.
There's no beginning, middle, and end. You're hoping that everybody can keep up with your thoughts. And so you're almost always going to leave the audience not sure what the point was.
Right. Yeah. You're trusting that they'll take the nuggets that suit them without having any real decisions about what you are expecting them to take.
Exactly. And if you're going to do a talk, you probably want to make a point. One hopes.
You would hope so. You would hope so, yeah.
So you have to be prepared to focus your topic a little bit around what that point is and make sure that people get it. And that's why preparation is always a good idea, even if you know your topic inside out.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I can really understand that. There's been many a time on a workshop where I've gone on a rant thinking, this is so relevant, you know, and the people, the glazed eyes just appear because it's like, they don't care that I'm into this at the moment. But
and
yeah.
they can hear you go off script.